Hello, this is The Martian, and welcome back to another theory video. This is part of my theories series. So, this is follow-up to the last theory I did on the Captain America Civil War trailer, the newest one. So, this one is Iron Man's Mark 45 the bleeding edge? So, I will show you Iron Man's Mark 45 right now. Mark 45 armor. So I want you to notice that it is very slick to his body. It is, and like, it looks more like a human body. Like, it's more flexible looking, it's more muscular, like it's actually part of his body, which I know is weird because it's armor, but there's a reason I'm saying this, because the bleeding edge armor, well, I'll show you. Bleeding edge, and it might not look like anything special. It looks not really anything like the other armor that I just showed you, except for, you'll notice on his helmet there are these things that go in on the sides, which is the only thing that really looks the same about it. But there's a reason that I believe the Mark 45 armor is the bleeding edge. So this is what the bleeding edge can do. It can absorb into Tony's skin, which that's why I pointed out that it looks very flexible and close to his body, because this basically is his body, that it can just go inside of him. And I will show you the next reason just about now. So this is my other reason. So if you look at Tony's hand, this is from the trailer. It's in the newest one. It has it in a small watch, and it grows over his hand. I think that this could be an early design for the bleeding edge armor, or Mark 45 as I believe, and that this armor is actually this armor. And I think that he figured out how to make something small become big and form all over his body, and that was the first step to being able to design an armor that can go inside his body. So I don't exactly understand how that would work. I guess he can like split the molecules or something. That sounds dumb, I know. I have no idea how he'd do that, and where his clothes would go. Would he just... it's confusing. So I will show you the next thing. Is totally unrelated to what I was talking about before. This isn't anything I've seen on the internet. This is just my pure opinion. His armor, this isn't Mark 45 by the way. It's Mark, I don't know the number, but it's XLVI. It's Roman numerals, so I don't know. Roman numerals. So it just looks a lot like Ultron's armor to me. Not the mask, but the actual chest piece and arms and legs. The fact that it looks very flexible and tight to the skin, and it looks more like one piece than pieces put on top of other pieces. And just the wrists, how big they are and are over the other things, and the material, the shiny. I will show you a picture of Ultron just to show you how similar they look. Picture I could find, it's not at all really. I couldn't find one of his full body, so this doesn't look like him at all, but just try to imagine it, because this is not Ultron Prime. This is one of his many other Ultrons, not the main Ultron that he puts his whole focus on, really. So it doesn't look the same. It's not one piece. Just try to imagine that. Sorry. Third theory in the video. We have Black Widow, which is on Ironman team in this photo, and Marvel told us that there will be a traitor. Somebody will switch sides, and I believe that it will be Black Widow, because I will show you right now why. Widow is the traitor. In this promotional poster for the movie, on the left, the second to last person is Black Widow. But in the trailer, it shows Black Widow is on Iron Man's team. So I believe that Black Widow started on Captain America's team and switched to Iron Man's team after seeing all of the destruction that he's done at the airport scene. There's this explosion, and that could have all been avoided if he was on Iron Man's team and they didn't have this civil war. It's in the title. So I know it says I'm going to do 3 theories. This is going to be a half theory. So you can see Black Panther in the back, and in the back and in the middle, and I think that's because he's not really on either team. While he's seen fighting with Iron Man, I think that he's more fighting with Iron Man because he doesn't really have a side, he's just fighting with Iron Man. So that's the last theory, my half theory. So thanks for watching, please subscribe, and tell me in the comments whose side you are on, Iron Man or Caps. Thanks for watching, this was The Martian, goodbye.